The country of Pakistan baffles me, at the same time, never falls short of amusing. It is so full of self-righteousness that it has mastered the invention of successes and wins in the presence of broad daylight losses. If you ask any Pakistani what has happened in last 4 wars with India, they will say that they have won all of them, be it 1948, where they were pushed back from capturing Kashmir, be it 1965 where their failed attempt to capture Kashmir resulted in India standing only 5 kilometers away from Lahore and captured more than 1,900 square kilometers of area, be it 1971 when an arm was cut off in the shape of Bangladesh and could have lost POK as well, or the failed attempt of capturing Kargil where they refused to take the dead bodies of their own soldiers. Every ceasefire is a win for Pakistan. And same goes for today as well. Does not matter how India has attacked and managed attacks in 3 days, doesn't matter if Pakistan failed to make any dent in Indian defense, but, according to their version, they stopped India from invading, it's their victory, doesn't matter if that was the goal of the attack or not. Here are some mind-boggling reasons Pakistan provides to classify this a victory, and mind well, it's not made up. These are the reasons Pakistan Army is giving, their PM is giving, their leading new agencies are giving and some so-called great thinker are giving, so here we go. 1. It's a victory for Pakistan as it defended its sovereignty, by not letting India enter, doesn't matter if A. India managed to attack 9 sites, including some at the mainland, while Pakistani defense was at its peak, B. Doesn't matter if India after its first attack itself clarified that it doesn't want to escalate as these attacks were against terror infrastructure, not against military establishments, and made no attempt to advance. 2. It's a win for Pakistan as it could still manage to get approval on final tranche of IMF loan. Yes, you heard me right, since it got IMF loan, it's a victory, without even dwelling on the thought that I could have been a condition to get to ceasefire, but getting a loan, during war marks it a win in the war. D laughing face. 3. It shot down 2, according to Pakistan it's 5, Indian aircrafts, hence it's a win. Doesn't matter if you cannot provide any real evidence, doesn't matter if India has not accepted it, or doesn't matter if those aircrafts did their job of hitting the targets and getting back to the territory. Even don't matter how many of her own aircraft and missiles are shot down, but that's what classifies as winning the war. 4. The war brought Pakistan together, dismissing dividing politics of PTI, hence it's a win. Really, did it ever occur to you that this may be the core reason for General Munir's brainless rant in front of overseas Pakistanis and reason for General Munir to lead country to the war? 5. And one more bizarre argument, look at the Karachi stock index, it has soared high as ceasefire got agreed. Laughing face, no explanation or counter argument for it. On same side, it's a loss for India, even though 1. It managed to attack all 9 planned terrorist setups, deep inside Pakistan, when its security and defense was at the highest, no lives lost, no casualty on India's side. But it's a failure for India. 2. For 2 consecutive days Pakistan keep on attacking heavily with drones and missiles, read, more than 500, all across border from Kutch to Kashmir, but could not break through or make any major damage. Though Pakistani army wants to call out damage to air base and S-400 and other military setups, but could not provide any evidence of it. On the flip side, India have given numerous time-stamped evidences to refute these claims, but it's India's failure that Pakistan could not score any big points. 3. India ended up attacking multiple military setups from Karachi Malir Camp to Bhavalpur and Saroda airfield and so on, with satellite image proofs. But it's a failure for India. 4. Pakistan has to restore to the dirty tactics of keeping airspace open, keep pseudo-commercial flights running close to the border and to and fro from Lahore airport to use them as a shield while attacking, and still they cannot make any dent, but it's a failure for India. 5. Their 2 ministers, on air, accepted of nurturing and harboring terrorist setups, but it's a failure for India, and diplomacy success for Pakistan, laughing face. As usual, entire Pakistan believes they won 65 war, even though they lost 1900 plus sqkm of territory and India agreed to ceasefire only after arm twisting by US and Russia. It's a victory for Pakistan. In the very same way, even if their multiple sites, deep inside mainland got repetitively attacked by India, without showing any intent of forwarding army and attack, and Pakistan failing to make any specific attack and damage even after using all dirty tactics and attacking very heavily by Turkey and Chinese weapons for 3 days, it's a victory for Pakistan. No one can shake fool's paradise.